Hey, this is Juan from Wilderness Systems Fishing Kayaks. Today I'm out on the water. We've got super high water out there. Go ahead and scan out there a little bit. You can see that it's really high. The river level on Susquehanna is probably pushing like 16 feet, so it was a little spotty day in terms of fishing. We had to hit pockets. We did catch fish. Dave got a pretty nice one, and I got one that was 18 inches. Again, pretty slow fishing. I think we were on the water maybe like 3 hours tops. But anyway, what I really wanted to talk to you today about was some of the gear that I took with me to stay organized in this faster water and so that I could fish more efficiently. And again, I'm in my Attack 120 today. So the first piece of gear that I wanted to show you that I was using is one of our new Wilderness Systems gear sleeves. This gear sleeve comes in a lot of different configurations. This one I like because it's a 360 box. But you can literally get them that are divided into like 3 different compartments. So putting smaller gear in here. Again, I like this one for today on the water and in general because I can put my 360 box in here. And I've got a little bungee. Pull it out. You can see I've got some jerk baits in there. Got some crayfish stuff that I was using today. Got some 4-inch worms. They were biting the crayfish today, if you want to know. That was probably the best bait. So I've got some stuff to rig it. So I put that in here. And it's in a waterproof box, so I don't have to worry about it if I flip upside down in the higher water. You see, we've got some stone flies crawling around today too. This whole gear, the gear sleeve actually connects to the AirPro Max seat, and it connects with bungee, so it's really simple to attach. And again, it's really super secure. So that's the first piece of gear I was using today on the water. The next piece of gear that I used today on the water with my AirPro Max seat was this new gear sleeve that we have for the pliers. And so you can see here what I did with this. It's designed pretty slickly. It's got this little Velcro on it, and it's really designed to go onto the strap of this seat or any other strap that you might have on different seats. Or you can probably find different things to connect it to. You might even be able to connect it down through here. Let's see if that works. Yep, you can connect it there if you wanted to. So there's a lot of things you could do, probably underneath the seat as well. But you can see here the pliers go inside, and you just put the bungee there. Again, nice little Wilderness Systems logo, which is pretty sweet. And I just connect it here, it's out of the way. And the other cool thing I notice is when you close the seat, it just kind of collapses and goes out of the way. So it's pretty nice in that way. The other thing that I used today to keep my gear in the hatch was the new Wilderness Systems dry bag. And you can see that the dry bag fits in the 120 hatch. It's really designed to fit in the 140 hatch, so it's actually bigger. And so when I put it in here, I just kind of opened up the zipper and pushed out some air so it fits in here. But you can see it's pretty sweet. It's got the Wilderness Systems logo strap, so I can actually carry my gear to and from the car, put it in the boat pretty easily with it. It's got D-rings here, and on the other side, D-rings. So if I wanted to actually use the hatch for other gear, let's say I was camping, I could actually throw this thing on top, and then I could use these D-rings and secure it with some kind of a strap or bungee. So that's pretty slick too. Now, when you put the bag in here, again, it's waterproof. It's got handles here, and here, so I can grab it in any way. I like this. This is a waterproof zipper. It's a lot quicker than getting into a dry bag that has a roll top on it. And it's pretty, it's very secure. It's waterproof. And then inside here, so that your smaller gear doesn't get lost, you can see that it's got a zipper compartment, so I can put my phone in there. And then inside, all my gear I have, in case I go in the water, I got some more fleece in here. I've got a GoPro in there. I've got my DSLR camera in here. And so I've got some pretty important stuff in here. And I actually took this thing with me to Georgia and threw it in the bottom with my DSLR camera, threw it in the bottom of the canoe. And I mean, there was water in that canoe the whole time, and I didn't have any problem with the camera. So I go ahead and zipper this, make sure it's secure. It's nice, it's dry now. Turf out some of the air. It's nice and dry. Well, I want to pull it out of here. I got handles on every single side like this. And the cool thing is, like when I was using this, And George, I came to trust it. Now I have my GoPro in here and I have my DSLR camera in here. And I just throw it out in the water like that. And it's just floating around. Hopefully it won't go the whole way down the river. Oh no. So, again, dry bag, gear inside. Let's check it out. The dry bag test. Put it on the back of the boat. So I just threw that in there. It wasn't in there very long, but just to give you an idea. Unzipper it, nice and dry, on live Facebook, nice and dry, no water in there, no leaks in there. Perfectly fine. We close it back up and we're ready to go again. So that's how much I trust my drag bag from Wilderness Systems.